The bitter cup. His entire submission to and acquiescence in the will of God, nevertheless not as I will, but as thy wilt. Our Lord Jesus, though he had a quick sense of the extreme bitterness of the suffering he was to undergo, yet was freely willing to submit to them for our redemption and salvation, and offered himself and gave himself for us. The reason of Christ's submission to his suffering was his Father's will, as thy wilt, verse 39. He grounds his own willingness upon the Father's will and resolves the matter wholly into that. Therefore he did what he did and did it with delight, because it was the will of God. In conformity to this example of Christ, we must drink of the bitter cup which God puts into our hands. Be it ever so bitter, though nature struggles, grace must submit. We then are disposed as Christ was, when our wills are in everything melted into the will of God, though ever so displeasing to flesh and blood. The will of the Lord be done. Thy will be done.